Subscribe to our channel and also press the bell icon to never miss an update from Kautilya's Fincast.
Welcome to Kautilya's Fincast for 1st to 10th November 2021. Let's begin with the corporate news. TVS Motor has launched TVS Raider. Raider comes with reverse LCD cluster, best-in-class acceleration, minimalistic LED headlamps for Gen Z in a color selection of red, blue, black and yellow. IPO-bound financial services firm Paytm has onboarded large institutional investors including BlackRock, CPPIB and GIC for its anchor round in which it will raise 8,250 crore rupees or $1.1 billion. Tiger Global Management, based in New York, is in advanced talks to lead a $100 million fundraising round in cloud cooking platform Box8. The acquisition is in line with Unacademy's plans to strengthen its position in the K-12 category and optimize its product offerings in this space. After China's property giant Evergrande Group faced a debt repayment deadline, another real estate developer, Kaisa Group, is at risk of default, escalating fears of further problems in the country's embattled property sector. Tata Steel BSL has exported 9,000 tons of LD slag, a byproduct of manufacturing the metal, to Bangladesh in the first such shipment from India to the neighboring country. Terming whistleblower allegations on loan evergreening as grossly inaccurate and baseless, IndusInd Bank on Saturday admitted to have disbursed 84,000 loans without customer consent in May owing to a technical glitch. Let's begin with the market news. QIB segment was subscribed 92 times, HNI 112.51 times, retail 12.29 times and employees 1.88 times. AMC DP charges are levied by NSDL and is a charge applicable for all trading accounts. Paytm trades at the premium of 100 rupees in the grey market against its upper price band of 2,150 rupees, two dealers said on condition of anonymity. Metropolis Healthcare Limited, Asian Paints, ICICI Lombard General Insurance Company, CAMS, Dabur, Rosary Biotech, HDFC Bank, Relaxo, LIC Housing Finance are among Samco Securities' top picks for Samvat 2078. 8 of the top 10 most valued companies together added Rs 1,18,930.01 crore in market valuation last week, with TCS and SBI emerging as the lead gainers. An announcement was made in the Union Budget 2021-22 that debt financing of InvITs and REITs by FPIs will be enabled by making suitable amendments in the relevant legislations. Let's begin with the economic news. Banks have authorized credits worth 63,574 crore rupees to almost 13.84 lakh borrowers in a fortnight beneath the Credit Outreach Program, for which special camps are organized across various parts of the country. NGFS has reiterated its willingness to contribute to the worldwide response required to meet the objectives of the Paris Agreement, and to that conclusion, NGFS will grow and fortify the collective endeavors towards greening the financial system. Companies demonstrated that an imminent pickup in new business driven to the quickest development in yield in over a decade, and as a result, more employments were created, even though commerce certainty remained repressed due to developing inflationary concerns. 42 firms out of 52 have been selected. From this, 26 firms would invest 3,898 crore rupees for AC components and 16 firms would invest 716 crore rupees for LED components. India's solar energy capacity stands at approximately 45 gigawatts. The substantial growth of its solar program and achievement of 24% decrease in emission intensity of its GDP between 2005 and 2014. Currently, 96 countries have granted mutual recognition of vaccination certificates, including those that recognize Indian vaccination certificates for fully immunized travelers using Covishield, WHO approved, nationally approved COVID vaccines.